student. Till now we are completed two chapters, first and second. Today we start with the next chapter, third chapter, that is mail merge. In previous classes, we learned to use one of the most popular word processing application, Microsoft Word 2010, for creating, editing and formatting text document. The powerful feature of Microsoft Word make the job of your document easy and more effective. Along with this feature, MS Word also offers a set of useful tools to quick work with the complex document. On such tool is Mail Merge tool, which help to quickly create the personalized letter with common content for multiple recipients. In this chapter, we will learn to use the tool of Microsoft Word. Now, student, basically mail merge is used to create letter, email, envelope, letter, or labels to many quantity. Means you can write once and send to the many person, okay, with their own names. Now think of a situation when you want to send the personalized invitation of your birthday party to all the friends, or you want to send New Year or a Diwali wishes to your friend and relative, but creating individual letter for each one of them will be the tedious job. To handle such tedious job, MS Word offers the mail merge tool, which helps to automatically create personalized letter using this information about your friend and relative stored in a computer. Okay, now let us start with the mail merge. As name mail merge, you think that you need your email account or you need internet. No, there is no need for internet or your email account. This is simply a Microsoft Word tool which is help to create in the form of quantity. You can create one document for a many persons. Okay, this is a simple use of the mail merge function. With the help of this chapter, we can create your complete your theory part as well as your practical. So see this video and do the practical also with the help of with this video and complete your question answers also. Okay, now we start with the mail merge. In the mail merge, we have total 6 steps. First step is select document type, then select starting a document, then select receptance. Next is write your letter, then preview your letter, and last step is complete the merge. So we will start with the first step. Now how to start a mail merge? For that you have to open Microsoft Word. All of you know how to open Microsoft Word. I am already open the application. After the Microsoft Word you open, go to the mailing tab. Here is the mailing tab. Click on that mailing tab. Then third option is start mail merge. Okay, when you click on this drop down arrow, the last option you found step by step mail merge wizard. So click on that step by step when mail merge wizard. When you open a blank sheet or a blank document, you get to the right side there are some information, means which step you are doing, what you have to add, all are comes to the right side. At the bottom in a right side there are step 1 of 6, means all the 6 steps you have to complete one by one. So first step is starting a document. By default letter will be selected, so we also want a letter option. For that a simple, I want to invite my 3 to 4 friends for my birthday party. So for that, how to write the information or an invitation card and how to add recipients in that I will show you. first you have to write the data. Then after the writing the data, you have to go to the next step. Okay, then you have to add a date. After that you have to add place. Then you have to add time. After that your name. I am taking a example, so I am not adding my name. Okay, after that go to the next step, that is select recipients. Okay, when you complete this all, here by default select use the current document. So yes, I have to use this current document, so I am going to the next step. Here use an existing list, select from Outlook contact, and next is type a new list. We don't want a existing list, we want a new list, so that's why I am click on type a new list. When you click on type a new list or select a type a new list, a create option will be here. So open that link. When you click on that create link, a new pop-up window will become. There is new address list. In that new address list, all the fields are present, from title, first name, last name, company name, all are the fields are present here. But for the birthday party invitation, we don't require all these things. So you can add or delete, or you can customize your column also. So how to customize? For the customization of the column, here customize column option is there, so click on that option. When you click on that option, the multiple options are there. At the right side there having a option add, delete, rename. These are many buttons are present. So with the help of delete button, we can delete that field, and we can add the fields with the help of add button. So for example, I want title because I want to give invitation card. So that invitation card is for birthday invitation, so I have to give here birthday party as a title. Then first name, yes, I want first name because I want to add my friend's name. Then no need for the last name, so I am deleting that field. After that, company name, I don't require, there is no formal meeting, so I don't want any company name. Yes, I want one single address line, so I am deleting the next line too. If you add full address, you can put all two lines there. Then city, yes, I want city because actually we all are in same city, there is no need, but I want that field, that's why I am put it here. I don't want state, I'm deleting that state field. Zip code, yes, delete. Then country and region, delete. I want home phone number, but I don't want work phone number, so I am deleting that field, and also I have to delete the email address also. Now three fields have to add. First is date, then time, then venue, and click on OK. I want only this field to create a table. Okay, only this information of my friend. So click on OK now. When you click on OK, customize table will be comes. Okay. Now how to add a data in that table. You see a blink cursor is there. So just write your data here, birthday party. Then with the help of tab key and with the help of mouse, you can move to the next line. Okay, then first name. For example, I am first name is Sagar. Address line, for example, Dighi. City, Pune. Home phone number, I am putting randomly. Date, for the example, 24th June 2020. Then time, 7 p.m. and venue at home. Okay, and then how to go to the next line. With the help of this new entry tab, you can go to the next line. When you go to the next line, by default cursor is there. You have to just write your data. All the data you are writing is same, just first name, address, phone number, city. These two three fields you have to change. Pingre Nagar, then city, phone number, then event date, event time, and venue. Now add third field. After that, date, then time, okay. I'm adding just three records. You can add multiple records in it. Next is click on OK. After clicking OK, you have to save your data. So I am giving here name, birthday, and click on save. When you click on save, here data source birthday.mdb will become. MDB means when you save your database, by default extension is MDB. Okay. Now click here OK. After that, go to the next step, that is fourth step, that is preview your letter. Okay. For the previewing your letter, the fourth option is more item. When you click on that more item, whatever fields you add in your table, that fields will be present in that uh, pop-up box. Now one by one you have to add that field. So where you want that field, first put your cursor there. After that, add that field. Okay, I want title at the top, so I am putting my cursor at the top. After that, I want first name after the dear, so I am putting first name here. Then the address line. So after the first name, I want address line, and city, I want city to the same line. Okay, then close it. I want phone number after the address line. Okay, then you write date here, so put date tab in front of that date. After that, place means your venue, and time, right, time. Okay, now close it. We are adding all the fields in our page. Now you can do the formatting for your data. So how it is format? For example, control all, increase first size of your data. After that, put title to the center and increase the size of your heading. Okay, change the color, then change the color of all the data are present in your database. So I am giving different color for the database. And for this message I am giving another color. Okay, you can change the font type also. Now after completion of fourth step, go to the next step, that is complete the merge. You see, when you click on the fifth step, here Sagar, then Dighi, Pune, your phone number, first person information will be come. Okay, at the your right side recipitum once. When you click on the next arrow, the name will be changed, address will be changed. Again click the next step, next information will be come. Okay, likewise you can add more recipients in your mail merge or in your database. Then complete the merge. When you click on complete the merge, here is a print option will become. When you click on print option, you can print all the records, or you can give the current records also, and you can print the number from 1 to this number. You can print your choice number also. Okay, after that go to the file, save it, your document, click on save, your file will be saved. Hope you understand this chapter as well as the practical. After this you have to solve uh, the practical on page number 42. You have to complete that practical on Microsoft Word using mail merge tab for the new year celebration. Okay, complete the question answers and complete the practical also. If you have any doubt or query, comment in comment box. Thank you.